How to convert my Facebook profile into a page 2025. In this video, I will be showing you how to convert your Facebook profile into a page in 2025. Many people start out with a personal profile, but later want to switch to a page. Pages are better for businesses, creators, and anyone who wants a public presence. A Facebook page gives you features like analytics, advertising tools, and unlimited followers, which personal profiles don't offer. But before you start, it's important to know a few things. Your friends and followers on your profile will automatically be converted into followers of your new page. Your profile won't disappear immediately. You'll still have a personal profile, but you'll also get a new page. Your photos, posts, and other content won't automatically move over, but you can choose what to copy during the setup. This way, you don't lose your network and you also get professional tools. So, in order to make this conversion, what you're going to do is first of all, you're going to log into your Facebook profile, the profile that you want to convert. So, you're going to type in facebook.com, click on login to Facebook. Put in all the required necessary information in order to log in, and then you will reach your profile. All right, so once you have successfully signed into your account, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the top right corner, and over there, you're going to see this grid like symbol over here. So there are these four little circles here. The first one, which is the menu. So you're going to go there and you're going to click on that. After clicking on that, you're going to see several options in social. There's also entertainment and there's also create. So there are a lot of creating options and there are social options. So you're going to see there's pages over here and it also says page over here. So what we want to do is if you click on pages over here, this is the discover and connect with businesses on Facebook. So over here, you're going to view and search different pages that are available, but that is not what we want to do. We want to create our own page. So we're going to move over here to the right and go under create. So we're going to click on page over here because we want to create the page. So just click on this page over here and we have been taken to a whole new section which consists of create a page. Now it says your page is where people go to learn more about you. Make sure yours has all the information that they may need. Now over here is all the information that is required in order to create a page. Now you're going to need a page name, you're going to need a category. It should be a category that best describes you. Then you have the bio, which is optional, but if you include it, that would make your page more authentic, relatable, and just tell people a little bit more about what you do. And then you're just going to hit create page over here. There's also a desktop view over here. You have desktop view and you have mobile view. So you can view what your page is going to look like over here and you can customize that according to your own preference. Once that page has been created, you will be able to put in a profile picture, a cover photo, and customize it however that you like. All right, so here I have put in all the required information where it said to enter your page name. I've put in pros and company, and then you have to choose a category according to what your page is about. So you're going to do that. And then in the bio, I've put in a short tagline for the bio as well. So you're going to do the same thing, and then you're going to go down here and click on the create page, which is now clickable. It was not so before, but after putting in all the information, now I can click on it. So let's just click that. As soon as I hit create page, the page was created. And now we have over here, we are on step 1 of 5. So we're going to finish setting up our page. It says that you have been successful in creating your page. And this is the page that you have created. You can now add more details to help people connect with you. So you're going to enter in any contact information. So you're going to put in any website that you have. Then you're going to put in your phone number and then your email. So that is going to be your contact information. After that, you can also put in a location, your city, and the zip code. So if this is some kind of a store or someplace where it is important for people to visit, then you can put in this kind of information. If not, if you do not need that, or if it is just something purely online, then you don't need to put in this information. That is completely optional. Then after that, you have hours. So you're going to let people know your location hours. So it has no hours available, always open, or open at selected hours. So you can choose any of those. Then you're just going to click on next. And then after that, you have add profile picture, add cover photo. So you're going to enter those. You're going to browse those. You're just going to click on that. And then from your PC, you are going to get several options and you can choose your profile picture and your cover photo from there. So then you're going to click next again. And here we are on step 3 of 5. So it says to connect WhatsApp to your page. So once you connect your WhatsApp account, you can add buttons for your page audience to message you on WhatsApp. So on your Facebook page, there is going to be a small button with the WhatsApp logo on it. And when people click on that button, they will be able to call you instantly, and they won't have to go through the hassle of copying your number down and then saving it and then calling you. They're just going to click on that button. So this is very convenient and is important to add into your page in order to keep it up to date and according to the latest format, and making it accessible and easy to use for the audience if you need to add the number. If your page is something related to something that requires your audience to call you or contact you, then this is very appropriate. You do not have to add this again, so you can just skip this part. So I'm going to just click on the skip button here and skip this part as well because I'm just showing you. And then it says step 4 out of 5, you want to grow your page by inviting friends to connect with it. So you can invite your friends. You have built your page. Now you need to build your page audience. So you can just click on invite friends, and an invitation will reach all of your friends that you already have. So if you do not want to do that, you just click next again. And this is step 5 out of 5. So over here we have stay informed about your page. So it says to turn on these features to help make the most of your page. You can change them anytime in the settings. Now you have page notifications on your profile, and you also have marketing and promotional emails about your page. So this is already turned on. So with this, we will not miss any updates about our page. And then when we go down here, we have meta products and services that may help make our page a success. So if you want to include that and you want to advertise your page more efficiently, then you can click on this, or you can do that whenever you are ready for it. And then you're just going to go down and you're going to click on done. And by the time you are done, I have not actually uploaded any of these things, but if you do so, you will be able to preview in desktop and in mobile view what your page looks like. You're definitely going to have a profile photo here. You're going to have a cover page over here, which you can put in according to your preference, according to what your page is all about. And then down here, you have the title of your page. And then below that, you have your tagline. So this looks pretty neat and nicely put together. So any details which you add into your page are going to make it look much more professional, such as the WhatsApp button, adding any taglines, adding a good profile picture, a cover photo, any additional details, adding your website link, adding your phone number, your address. If you include those things, it is definitely going to make your page look much more professional. All right, so after clicking done, this is what our page looks like currently. If I move up, because I didn't put up a cover photo or a profile photo, this is what it looks like, but it would look better if I have that. Now, scrolling down, we have all these things over here, which I'm going to go over with you, but I just wanted to give you an overview of what it looks like instantly. So as soon as I've clicked done, this is the page. It is ready and functioning. The page is live and you can view it too. So now that you have a page, you get access to tools that weren't available on profiles. So what you're going to see over here are some page insights. Through the page insights, you can so Insight is going to track how many people see your posts and how many people engage with them. You also have boosted posts and ads, so you can run paid campaigns to reach more people over here in Advertise. So in Advertise, you can have editors to help manage your page and help advertise your page. Then you have the Meta Business Suite where you can manage your page, messages, and Instagram all in one place. So if you want to do that, you can connect it here and you can use that. Also over here, what you have is the professional dashboard. So I'm going to click on that and show you. So this is where the insights are, which I've told you about. This is the views, interactions, net followers, and all of that. So this is where the insights are. We have content over here. This is where you can create more content or it stays all in one place. You also have monetization. You can also see the engagement, how much engagement you got, what comments and mentions, tags you got, and you can also discover new ways to connect with your fans. You can look at recent comments. In monetization, you also have partnership ads. So this is home over here. Then you have insights, you have earnings, interactions, audience.
So this is the professional dashboard. You have engagement as well. So this is the professional dashboard where you can view all of these things and manage your page in a more professional way. And so we are back here to our page again. Now you can click here and add the cover photo. You can click here and add your profile photo. This is the professional dashboard, which we have just visited. This is here to edit. You can edit any of your personal information that you want to. You can advertise over here. You have those three dots where you can view as, search, page status, and all this information, your personal or page settings, which you can change over time. You can post stuff. There are reviews, followers, photos, which you can upload. And then you have down here recommended next steps to get your page ready to advertise. So you can, these are recommendations which would help you improve your page. You have the intro, and then over here you have the post. So you can go live, you can add a photo or video, you can add any reels that you would like to add. So there are a lot of possibilities that you can go about. So after your page is created, you want to post an update letting your followers know about the change. So for example, you can write a message that, hi everyone, I've started my page and I'm going to share updates. So thanks for following me, or do follow me, and so and so. So you can add that. You can make a new post to announce to everybody. Such posts are going to keep your audience engaged and it avoids any kind of confusion. Now, you can still use your personal profile separately from the new page. Don't forget to adjust your page settings. For example, who can post on your page, whether you want to enable reviews, and how messages are handled. Use a scheduling tool like Meta Business Suite to plan posts in advance. So, by using the migration tool, choosing what to transfer, and customizing your page, you can turn your personal account into a professional presence with powerful features. This is the best way to grow your brand, business, or personal following on Facebook. And that is it. That is how to convert your Facebook profile into a page in 2025.